Hey guys, Brett here, connecting from UbiCentral, and today I'm going to be covering a variety of information that we recently learned about Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Keep in mind there will be some minor spoilers in this video, so if you want to avoid those, I'll have timestamps in the description down below where you can skip to a certain section of this video. But with that said, let's get started. Recently, IGN did a Q&A with Ubisoft Quebec answering some community questions, and we actually learned quite a few things about the game. Starting off with the first question, user Babs8008 asked this: will lockpicking be back, and will there be chests that can only be unlocked through a companion app or through initiates? Mark Alexi Cote responded to this question by saying, lockpicking is back, but as a skill and not as a minigame. What this means is that you need to have invested in the lockpicking skill to open some chests and doors in London. Chests will not be locked by anything else rather than that. So that was pretty interesting to learn. The minigame that lockpicking had in Unity is now completely gone, and you can just open chests or doors if you have the required lockpicking skill. Moving on though, user Scornful Odin 399 asked, concerning the train hideout, will there be elements of customization / progression, and if so, to what extent? Ubisoft answered that question with this: the train hideout is your home base. Therefore, it will change and evolve depending on what you complete in the game. It reflects your progression in London. According to that response, it sounds like you won't have to purchase upgrades for your hideout this time around, but instead the train will actually upgrade as you progress through the game. At least that's what I got from that response, but I could be completely wrong. While on the topic of trains though, AFKlog1, AFKlog1, I don't know. Anyways, he asked how many train stations are there in AC Syndicate. Jonathan Dumont said there will be 7 different stations in London, including some of the city's most iconic stations: Charing Cross, Waterloo, and Victoria, just to name a few. And sorry if I butchered any of those names, I'm American, please don't hurt me. Anyways, on to the most important question in this entire Q&A. AFKlog1, AFKlog, whatever his name is, he asked another question, and he said, in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, can we go to the London Zoo? Unfortunately, the team said we actually looked into that, but we cannot make it work, as the zoo present at the Tower of London was moved away to Reigate Park prior to 1868. I cry every time. As many of you know, Edward Kenway's outfit will be appearing in Assassin's Creed Syndicate via the AC Rewards website. Because of this and many other information, there has been speculation if Edward Kenway will have any presence in the game. During an interview with Examiner.com, the director on the game, Scott Phillips, had to say this about the topic: we knew with Black Flag and AC3, Edward and Haytham Kenway had a big tie to London, and with AC Syndicate being set in London, it was something we had to touch on, but something we also wanted to build on more. I think they are beloved characters, and we want to deliver something fun since the game is set in their hometown. I won't say anything specific about how they play into the game, but because their history is very important to London and to why the assassins don't exist in London during this time period, there are tidbits that we'll have, and if players dig into the lore, there's more to find out. Now, I've said this before, but I really hope the Kenway Mansion makes an appearance in this game. That would just be an awesome Easter egg to us fans. And speaking of Easter eggs, I've seen this picture floating around the internet, and for those of you who don't see it, that right there is the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. So you can already tell that Ubisoft is paying tribute to the Kenways. Anyways, that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and as always, to stay up to date on everything Ubisoft, make sure to subscribe right here on UbiCentral.
Please like this video and subscribe for more from UbiCentral.